Hey Tech Fam! Welcome back to the channel, and today, we're diving into Apple's most powerful compact desktops ever, the Mac Mini M5 and the beastly Mac Mini M5 Pro. Forget everything you thought you knew about small desktops. These aren't just upgrades, they're a total redefinition of what's possible in a palm-sized Mac. Whether you're a developer, content creator, or AI enthusiast, this is the game changer you've been waiting for. 1. The M5 series, a new era, begins. Apple's Mac Mini lineup has always packed a punch. But with the M5 and M5 Pro, Apple's gone full throttle. Built on a next-gen 3nm architecture, both machines deliver insane performance per watt, better thermals and workstation-class power, all inside the most compact Mac ever. Mac Mini M5 is your go-to for productivity, creation, and speed. Mac Mini M5 Pro? That's for coders, 3D artists, and AI engineers who need raw, unapologetic performance. 2. M5 versus M5 Pro specs showdown. Component: Mac Mini M5, Mac Mini M5 Pro chip, Apple M5, 3nm, M5 Pro, 3nm. CPU: 18-core, 12P plus 6E, 24-core, 16P plus 8E. GPU up to 40-core, up to 64-core, Neural Engine 64-core, 96-core, RAM up to 128GB, up to 192GB. Storage up to 8TB, SSD up to 12TB, SSD ports 4x Thunderbolt 5, HDMI 6x Thunderbolt 5, dual HDMI, connectivity Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, same OS, macOS Sequoia, macOS Sequoia. Top 10 insane features. 1. 3nm powerhouse. Apple's newest chip process equals better speed, lower temps, and less power draw. Efficiency meets firepower. 2. Massive multi-core performance. M5, 18 cores, M5 Pro, 24 cores blazing through Xcode builds, rendering, ML workflows, and more. 3. Up to 64-core GPU, M5 Pro. That's desktop-class rendering in a tiny box. Perfect for 8K editing, high FPS gaming, real-time 3D work. 4. AI-ready 96-core Neural Engine Pro. Run large core ML, TensorFlow, and LLMs, no discrete GPU needed. Native ML accelerated. 5. Up to 192GB unified memory, edit massive projects. Load giant datasets. No slowdowns, no pageouts, no compromises. 6. Thunderbolt 5 plus Wi-Fi 7 superfast. I/O for future external GPUs, SSDs, and high-res displays. 7. macOS Sequoia plus AI features. Sequoia brings smart windowing, an AI-first assistant, and better privacy. The OS works with you. 8. Real-time 8K editing. Final Cut Pro on the M5 Pro edits 8K like it's 1080p. No dropped frames. Pure magic. 9. Silent and energy efficient. No fan roar, no heat meltdown, just buttery smooth, whisper quiet performance even under load. 10. Surprisingly affordable despite everything, Apple's pricing stays shockingly accessible, especially for devs and creators. For who should buy this? Developers and coders. Compile massive projects, run Docker, spin up VMs, and test ML models all locally. Content creators, 8K RAW in Final Cut. Heavy logic sessions. Fast render times in Blender. It just flows. AI and ML engineers train models on device with PyTorch, TensorFlow, or JX. Speed up AI pipelines without a discrete GPU. Gamers. With Apple's game porting toolkit, the M5 Pro brings high FPS and near-console quality straight to macOS. Productivity users, if you want a future-proof, ultra-fast, fanless desktop that just works, the base M5 is a steal at $799.50. Pricing breakdown: Mac Mini M5 base, $799, 18GB RAM, 512GB SSD maxed, $1,499, 128GB RAM, 8TB SSD, 40-core GPU. Mac Mini M5 Pro base, $1,399, 24-core CPU, 32GB RAM, 1TB SSD. Max, $2,799 plus 192GB RAM, 12TB SSD, 64-core GPU. 6. Release date and availability: Apple is expected to unveil these M5 minis at the October 2025 special event. Drop your thoughts below, smash that like button if this helped you decide, subscribe for real-world benchmarks, Mac versus PC shootouts, AI performance breakdowns, gaming and dev performance deep dives. Until next time, stay fast, stay creative, and stay upgraded, Tech Fam. Peace.